This is exactly what I thought. I knew the guys were going to come out. It's a new team. Got a bunch of local guys and stuff. A lot of family members here. I love the vibe. I love the energy in the gym. But I knew a lot of guys were coming to show off a little bit. So we did a lot of really good things, especially on the defensive end. But we obviously had 27 turnovers, which may be a school record. I'm not looking to break that record anytime soon, but to be able to have that many turnovers and still get a double-digit win means there's something else in the other categories that we're doing pretty well. So overall, I told the guys, I said, I got 2 days to yell at you before we move on to the next game. I said, right now, go celebrate this win because from the last 2 years, we know wins are very hard to get. So my philosophy is treat every game like a championship, and I want those guys to have a lot of fun right now. And so we'll move on. We'll make those guys better. Come tomorrow before we go down to Montgomery. Absolutely. We scored 89 points in the game. We shot almost 50% from the field. So 19 assists, that shows that we're sharing the ball. That's exactly what we wanted when we recruited this summer. We wanted to make sure that we're going to find multiple guys that could score the ball at different levels, different positions, and we're able to get that. Our job the last 2 months was trying to build some chemistry so they can work together. I think, in the past we've had guys who could score the ball, but they want to take over and do it themselves. We have guys who actually love each other, so it's fun. It's early in the season, and to be able to see that right now, a lot of things that we can do and build off of that. Recruiting a kid like Vincent, I tell you, when he told me on the phone that his favorite player was Dennis Rodman, I said, okay, let's find a way to get this guy. And he shows it. 18 rebounds, only 4 offensive. If he didn't have 4 fouls, he could have been in the 20s. And mark my words, I expect him to have a couple 20 rebounding games. So he loves to attack the ball, attack the glass. He's very good at reading the shots and stuff, and he's a strong physical player, so he's able to move people out of the way. So if he could get a little help out there, and it'll make everyone else's job a little bit easier.
Up and down game. We kind of knew it going into it. 27 turnovers is something that probably Coach Chief will talk about that we don't want to have, but we executed late, and that's what mattered. The chemistry is great. We hang out with each other off the court a lot, which kind of builds our chemistry, but then just playing pickup the first couple of weeks of fall was just great for us to get to know each other's game, and then pretty much building on it throughout fall camp and fall practice. That was huge for us, and we're very comfortable with each other's games. We know what each other does best, and we try to put that out on the court when we run our offense and execute it. Not really. It's a role that Coach Chief wants me to do, and I've done it throughout my career in college and in high school. I know if I can hold down the paint and get those rebounds, especially defensively and offensively, get us extra possessions on offense, and then on defense, hold them to one shot, which is critical, especially a team like that. They're scrappy like that. So just pretty much just doing my role and playing it to the best of my ability. Oh, it was awesome, man. I played in a bunch of different crowds, but I love the atmosphere in here.
As a coaching staff, we've been doing a lot of things within the community to try to build that. We want a great fan base, and we've had several camps. We invite several high school teams to come visit, but recruiting locally, recruiting South Florida guys has opened that opportunity. Kids like Justin Nicholson, parents are happy to see him play right now, see him back home. Guys like Calvin, oh my God, Bobo. He's going to bring 30, 40 people to the game. So I knew the jitters were going to be there. I'm probably saying slow down, and somebody in the stands said go, and he's listening to go. So he'll get better at that. But that vibe that we had, when we have conference games, we're going to need that. Well, it's definitely just controlling the game. The best thing for us right now is to not play at home. We're actually going to neutral site games after that. We have some away games, so we'll be on the road. Our guys, we have great chemistry, as you saw out there. Okay, I definitely want to work on the turnovers, but we've accomplished a lot of things. Our field goal percentage, I want to keep teams under 43%. We managed to get that. Kills, we managed to be above 8 kills in the game. Out rebound by 8, we managed to do that. We want to make more free throws than they attempt. We made 24. They attempted 22. So we accomplished a lot of goals, all but one. and that's the turnover, stay under 12. Well, we doubled that today. So definitely something we're going to work on. But it wasn't necessarily it was more so of pace and calming down and knowing when to relax. You notice our time management was bad at the end of the first half. Last shot, we threw a lob with 8 seconds left. At the end of this game, they sped us up. We had an open opportunity to score, and they see it as 2 points. But in reality, we need to get the 30 seconds off the clock. We need to get down under 10 and then score the bucket or get to the free throw line because we were in the double bonus early in the game. So little things like that we'll work on. But I think, something that we'll definitely be able to accomplish within the next couple of days.